Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would share a couple of products that I recommend if your skin is like mine and suffering from dryness this time of year. My skin has really changed over the last year. I used to have normal combo skin and now it's definitely getting drier as I get older. And this time of year I really experience dryness. So I really have to change the foundation I use, the products that I use, and I have to do a couple extra steps before makeup to really make my skin look like, give it some life, have it look healthy and not so dry. Most of the products I'm gonna show you guys are drugstore products. So I'm really excited about that. These are a few favorites and I think they just really work great for dry skin. So this isn't really super skincare focused, it's kind of makeup. I do have a couple of like skincare products you could consider, but they're really just more to prep your skin for makeup. Now, one thing I've embraced this year that I have really gotten great at doing regularly is masking. I love to mask. I find it not only great for my skin and giving me like an immediate boost of like appearance, but it also is just like my time for self-care. It just feels really good. And my favorite face mask for hydration, period, hands down by a far, is the City Beauty Hydro Mask. I love this mask. And I actually teamed up with City Beauty because they have 35% off their site-wide, 35% off site-wide right now. You use my code LisaJ, and that goes from now until December 18th, 35% off. So I wanted to share these, but I also have a couple other recommendations from City Beauty that I'll share. But what I love about these masks is this is their line smoothing mask. It really helps plump the skin and just prep it for not only your skincare products, but your makeup. Really, really notice a difference when I use these products, and then I go in and apply my makeup within, the 30 minutes or so after removing this. I love the jelly-like feel of this mask. What I love to do is I love to put it on my face and just kind of give my face a little bit of massage. It's very cooling. Even if you don't keep it in the refrigerator, you put it on your skin, it has this cooling effect. I tend to carry a lot of water weight and I really get puffy in my face. I personally have noticed when I use this and I really massage my face, I feel like it helps with that. It's got a lot of really great skincare loving ingredients in here to help hydrate the skin and plump it up. And I think when we have dry skin, that's the one thing that like properly hydrating can plump it up. It can kind of plump up fine lines and wrinkles and all the texture that you have in your skin that is just more magnified when it's dry. I love this mask. Highly recommend picking up a box or two of these during their sale. Now, before we jump back into the other products, I'm going to share just a couple other quick recommendations from City Lips to pick up during their sale. Their City Lips, I keep calling them City Lips. It's City Beauty, but they're famous and known for their City Lips because plumping products are just some of the best. Today I have on two. I have the City Lips Matte in the shade Pink Taupe. I love this. I've been wearing this a ton, and every time I wear it, I get asked. This is a liquid matte lipstick, very lightweight, highly pigmented. One sheer layer is all you need, and it actually plumps your lips, even though it's a matte liquid lipstick. It's incredible. It has a like minty scent to it, but it's very comfortable. It's not like a burning lip plumper. It's very comfortable. I love this. I find it very enjoyable to wear. And then I top it with the City Lips. Today I have the City Lips Clear Gloss. My two lip gloss recommendations would be Sun Diego and the Clear Gloss. I love these. They're so nice. Sun Diego's this pink with gold shimmer. I know I've shared this a ton on my channel, so I just wanted to remind you guys that if you're shopping the City Beauty sale and getting 35% off, these are some of my picks. And then the last City Beauty product that I love and stand by is their Beyond Mascara. This has ingredients in it that actually help improve the appearance and health of your lashes. Very conditioning, so use it over time and you will notice an improvement in your lashes. I have it on today. I do have it layered over my Dior Lash Primer, which I use all the time. Lots of volume in this mascara. Okay, so let's jump right back in. So the City Beauty Hydro Mask is my product number one that I love to really give my skin some life and hydrate. Jumping into the next product. This is a product that it's actually just newly launched a couple of months ago, and I have been loving it. Especially, I recommend this for people with dry skin. It is the Merit Beauty Great Skin. This is magic. It's called an Instant Glow Serum. I am convinced this isn't like an oil, like it has oil in it, but I was looking on the website and I might have overlooked it, but I didn't see that mentioned. This is like an oil serum hybrid. It gives the skin a beautiful glow and looks really nice under makeup. It's not a heavy oil that is going to interfere with your foundation or the products that you wear on your face. It's very lightweight. Oh my gosh, it just gives the skin a gorgeous glow. So the way that I would recommend using this is just before your foundation or your tinted SPF. So if you wear tinted SPF like I do, apply this first and let it sit for I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then go in with your additional products. You would kind of use this as your primer. I would skip your primer and use this as a primer. Think of it that way. I love this product. They did such an amazing amazing job with this. I was super impressed. Okay, you guys, let's move into makeup. Now I've got 3 products and they are all super budget friendly on the wallet. Okay, so let's start with foundation. The foundation that I would recommend for dry skin is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Hydrating Tint is how it's described. It's hyaluronic acid and it says it moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. I am the shade 60 Natural Beige. This foundation is so nice. I have it on the skin today. A little bit goes a long way. It's described as a tint, but it gives really great coverage in my opinion. It's very buildable too, so you can start light and then add and layer to get more coverage. If you have dry skin and you have textured skin, I would recommend starting light. When we apply too much product on dry skin magnifies texture, right? And so if you have texture on top of that, having a lot of product and dry skin can magnify that texture. So really just use what you need. Take your time, build little bitty layers. It has a very natural finish. It gives like a natural radiant. I wouldn't necessarily call it a glowy finish, which I really like because it is very long wearing. It looks beautiful all day long. Highly recommend this product. My favorite drugstore concealer at the moment, I always say at the moment because I feel like I discover new favorites all the time, is the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. And I am the shade Bisque Light Medium. I've used this concealer for years, but I just repurchased it recently and I have like fallen back in love with it. I use this every day. It's I have 2 of them. I have one up here and then I have one downstairs that I use every day when just before I head out to the gym or just quick errands or whatever. This is a very hydrating, creamy concealer. It gives really nice coverage. It blends out so quick and it looks so natural on the skin. And if you set it with powder, you don't really have any issues with it creasing or moving or settling in fine lines. It is such a great concealer for full coverage, looking natural and staying hydrated and creamy. And it's just a really nice hydrating texture. Okay, the last product and tip I have if you have dry skin, really cut back on powder products as much as you can. So not to say you can't use powder at all. I still set certain areas of my face with powder, but if you can move away from powder bronzer or powder blush, go with cream products. That will make a world of difference. Now, I always set with powder. What I would recommend is finding a translucent powder. I grabbed this one from e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow, and it's a wonderful loose powder, translucent. It doesn't completely mattify everything and give a heavy matte finish. It gives more of a natural glow finish. Also, another tip I have, I will sometimes switch brushes. So sometimes you'll see me use really small brushes like the BK Beauty 113 or the BK Beauty 108 to powder and, just certain little areas. And these are great brushes for that. If you feel like you're having a really dry skin day, switch from the smaller brushes. And I'm gonna tell you why. These brushes, because they're smaller, they're gonna be more dense than a large fluffy brush like this. So they're gonna just naturally pick up more product and apply more product. So switch to a fluffy large brush. I love the 104 because it has a tapered tip. So even though it's large and fluffy, you're still able to like get in just those little areas like underneath the eye. It's not like as big as like the 103 where it's gonna be harder to do that. You have that tip. Now, because it's larger, it's gonna pick up less product. Pick it up in the lid of your loose powder. Pick it up and really kind of work the product into it. Maybe even blot it on your hand. The reason you're doing all these things is because you're just trying to apply as little as possible and then just set underneath the eye, center of the face where you need. But I find that, and of course everyone's different, but I find I don't need a lot of powder around here when my skin is very dry. So again, let's recap. The products that I'd recommend that I love are the City Beauty Hydro Mask. You can get 35% off right now. Lisa J is the code to use. These, and then a more of like an oil-based serum for your makeup before, like instead of a primer. I love the Merit Beauty Glow Skin. Highly recommend this. And then the foundation of my choice is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint from Neutrogena and the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer and the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'll have all these products that I use listed and linked for you in the description box so you can shop them. These are just some of my favorites that I would recommend for dry skin. I hope you guys found this helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I'll have all the details for City Beauty's site-wide sale, 35% off everything with Lisa J. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.